guys, what's up? It's the 30 here, and today we have another word of Notch view. And today's week, just before I start, let me just warn you, today's week is full of bad and good news. So yeah, let's get started. First my friend told me to stop saying I think I say it too much. Let's start off at the beginning, which says, let me just read this. No, wait. Let me just read the main most important parts. Now in this paragraph he just says, after he comes back from E3, he just says he's tired and his chair feels a lot more comfortable than he remembered. But the most important part is stop saying The most important part is he has hired another graphics artist to help out with scrolls, as well as 2 more potential employees are being talked to right now. Anyway, me and Jen have been independently working on stuff for the adventure update, and it's been growing in scope as we've been working on it. That means it will take quite some time to finish, but that will hopefully change the game a lot to the better. To prevent going too far between updates, we've decided to release Pistons early. That means 1.7 will be released soon, containing only the piston mod and probably a couple of bugs fixes. That is bad, guys. That is bad. The 1.7 has been delayed. The first Minecraft update delay. It's amazing. The first. I did not know the most waited update of Minecraft yet is being delayed. Now that's shameful. That's just really bad. I know he's trying to work hard on it, but since he never gave a due date, he could have just said, "Oh, this is gonna be 1.7. It will take a while to actually complete." I don't remember him saying, "Oh, it will be launched soon." But anyway, after after 1. Wait, sorry. Couple of containing only pistons and probably a couple of bug fixes. The adventure update will take however long it takes, and will be released as 1.8. It might be a long wait, but it will be worth it. After 1.8, we'll have to start crunching for the full release in November. That includes finishing up the mod AI API, improving stability and performance, adding supporting features like friends list and a proper server browser, integrating single player and multiplayer, and most importantly, fleshing out the gameplay. That's a bit of good news. So yeah, it's talking about the final release date of Minecraft, the closed beta. I'm pretty excited for that. So yeah, the release date is almost certainly changed to something the week after the 11th of 2011, and we're working on hard on setting that up. We want to make a big spectacle out of the release where we involve fans and celebrate it properly. Then we'll rest for a few weeks. Then I'll start working on the first post release date update. Smiley face. So yeah, that was the June 2007. I think it gave a lot of information, bad information and good information, like bad news and good news. So yeah, now let's move on to the June 2008. Since 1.8 is still a significant time away, we're going to have to stop being as secretive about as we have. We'll provide information about it as we go, but we'll keep actual details secret. So, for example, we could say added 2 new colors without saying which ones, or testing experience and leveling to see if it's fun, without giving details on exactly how it works. The update is pretty big and will change a lot of how Minecraft is played, focusing on making explorations and combat much more rewarding, and bringing in a bigger sense of adventure to the game. Now, sorry about that noise. Now, the update is pretty big. He's talking about the 1.8 here. He's not talking about the 1.7. This one he's all talking about the 1.8. Trickling information about the adventure update, the 1.8. Now, this paragraph says what it will sort of include. It's saying that it's going to be somewhat like Terraria, the reward system. The further you go, the more rewards you get. So yeah, I'm not gonna get much into detail into the thing. This is just to, you know, not really to say what I think. Just go over it with you guys, and you decide what you think. Not me. It's you. Already implemented are new complex terrain features. At least one new mob. Yay! Some interesting new combat mechanics, a new lighting engine, and some experimental new gameplay ideas. To come is more interesting farming, bigger insectives to explore, and NPC villages. No, hold on. NPC villages. Now, what mod do we know that has NPC villages? Let me just give you a clue here. Let's just go. Oh, I keep on this craft. Ooh. Sorry. Because my P is broken, I have to press Control V. N. Oh, no. Bollocks. N. You know what? Mods. Millionaire. I think that's how you spell it. Hurry up. We have time. Lamps. Ooh. Images. Millionaire. Let's just. Well, you know what? Screw this. Sorry. So yeah. The mod is Millionaire, which involves NPCs having their own sort of small village, and as you help them out by giving them minerals, whatever minerals they need, or like stone or wood, they will build and grow. So yeah, that's the mod he's talking about right there, NPC villages. Now, what he's talking about, one new mob, that's like the biggest part in that thing. We all love new mobs, and I think this bit here, a new complex terrain features at least one new mob, or the new mobs that will be added, has something to do with this part here. Where am I going? Hello. Something to do with this part, the more rewarding, making exploration more rewarding. Oh bollocks. Exploration and combat much more rewarding. Now, what I think the complex terrain features. Now, what I think about features is like when you think about Terraria. Sorry, I just have to get this point out. When you think about Terraria, you think about exploring. The deeper you go, the more stuff you find, or the further you go, the better stuff you find. I think that's what he's gonna do here. He's gonna add like maybe temples, dark temples, maybe with like dungeons that will have like a certain mob at the end. That will give you like a special item that you really can't craft, or you can't get it from another mob, or you can't find it anywhere else except for that dungeon monster. As well as saying about monster mob, uh, yeah, one new mob. Um, Now write down what do you think that is. Maybe it could be friendly, it could be bad. When he said a whole new mob, we had no idea he was coming out with a squid. So yeah, write down below what you think the new mob could be, or if you do know, write down what it is. So yeah, what else? What else? Interesting farming. Interesting farming. I'm guessing that means more fruits, more vegetables. You know, more trees. He's probably gonna add a tree that actually drops apples. You know. Oh, sorry. Or maybe he's actually going to do when he says farming, he literally means the green side of Minecraft. Maybe like the grass or the trees, you know, or all that nonsense that includes farming or green stuff. So when he says interesting farming, I think that means the tree mod, maybe the tree mod that drops apples, or maybe the farming mod that has like vegetables and so on. And if you do think about it, if he does add a mod, he has to tweak it around a bit. He just has to make it his. Just like he done with the piston mod. He made the piston mod. He made the piston mod look like he built it, and so on. Like not Notch, but the other guy. But I think Notch ordered him to like do it. But anyway, we're always cussing Notch for some reason. Like, oh Notch, you did this, you bad boy. But I have nothing against Notch. I think he's a genius for making a game like Minecraft. But you know, sometimes you should not take the full credit for it, or half of the credit. The person who actually made the whole mod should take full credit for it. I mean, adding a mod to a game permanently and changing the skin texture doesn't really make it yours, or doesn't really make it, you know, you shouldn't really take too much credit for it. So yeah, implementing a mod into the actual game, it is of course a pleasure. So yeah, so that is all.